much natural gas are we getting? A lot. Good. Good. Overpressurize that area. This thing is dormant, so I'm not too concerned. Do I want to turn these coal generators off? I have 12 tons left. I've had this thing running for quite a while. I'll have this one be on its own switch since it's not actually in the power grid. So I want to turn this one off. Because it's not as efficient as the other ones. Alright, so these are off because of that, because of this. Okay, so we can turn this off for a while. I have petroleum now. The base should be a little... sustain itself for a little bit. You're at 0. Open up the... 20? Because you're gonna pull from here, and you're gonna stay at 5. Because I'm about to pull a whole bunch of hydrogen from here to charge up this. Barely any arrow here. Okay. It's damn near a vacuum, actually. In some places. Why don't I just make that entire area a vacuum? It's a thought. Prevent overpressures because of the water. Yeah, mop that up. Not good, like you're in use anyways. Alright, we also need to turn this thing back on. Where is it? You make me do this 10 times. I know it consumes a lot of power, but I need the steel. I have a lot of plastic for some reason. Not enough steam because you're dormant. About to run out of natural gas. Do I want to open this again now? My base is just barely recovering. I can't afford any injuries or random deaths because I decided to open a pit of lava. Insufficient oxygen. I get more plastic. No, I'm gonna take the barbecue. This is made of steel. I could go ahead and gas it out. But it's instantly gonna overheat. There's only a 50. All of this is instantly gonna overheat. This is gonna get completely murdered. Some of my piping network might just melt, too, so I have to keep that in mind. These aren't gonna run because there's no water in there. This disconnected for some reason. Maybe the pipe melted, I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. Cancel this. Here, we're gonna deconstruct this. We're actually just gonna go in there and build an insulative tile wall. And focus on trying to vent this place. I'm gonna build it out of obsidian. Because it would be very annoying if my insulative tile just started melting. We're just gonna do that. Just wall it down in there. Just get it stuck. And then we can start trying to vent this. And once this is vented, there'll be nothing but magma down. Well, the magma would be... No, it's still attached to the heat spike. So then I have to open this. I could flood it with water and then open it, and then we'd have a very interesting situation of getting flooded with steam. At least that's better than sour gas. Or I could go with the original plan of just using sour gas as sort of a very, very bad conductor for the heat. It's a low conductivity. It has great heat capacity, and that's probably what's kicking my ass right now. It's only like 2 capacity. What's the capacity of water? 4. It's great compared to what its conductivity is. Now, what's probably beating me right now is the quantity of sour gas. Yeah, that probably has something to do with it. Quantity of sour gas with medium heat capacity and infinite heat. It sort of gets cooler as you get closer to the heat spike, though. Alright, how's this going? Is this room too big? 80 tiles. 90 tiles. That works. Deconstruct. Mop. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I wanted to build a critter condo. Critter condo. We'll have our drop-off point here. We'll have 2 more grooming stations. If I can find them. Station? Yep. I think there's one more thing in here for... Yeah, it's the critter feeder. Automatically dispenses food. We have it here, but do we have to manually... I think I have to manually feed it. I could just add a dropper. I could just store all my rock in there. I mean, that'd be one way to do it. That should make them happy, right? They're a little crowded, but let's see. This one, he used it, right? So he's happy. Right? Cozy. Cozy. Become cozy when you use the condo. Yeah, you become cozy. I could probably have a couple condos. I have 3 condos. I know about food. I know they can eat from pretty much anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be a feeder, but let's build a feeder. Critters, hatches, hatchlings. Oh, I don't think there are any on the map though. Like I said a while ago, pretty sure it's some. They've all been hunted. So I have to wait till I get an egg. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any anymore. Hatch. Give it... Where is it? Apparently these are the only foods I can give it. Is it hatchling? No, I thought he ate igneous rock. Stone hatch from obsidian? No, igneous rock can be fed to a stone hatch. How do I get a stone hatch? I think they get stone hatches from feeding them stone. I think that's how it works. So we'll just go with a sedimentary rock. I should have quite a bit of that, right? Game did not like my search. 101 tons. That's an amount. We'll increase the priority on this. We're pretty much out of natural gas from this area now. I'll keep that running for a bit. Yeah, hopefully I can keep up with the petroleum demand. Oh, speaking of the petroleum, what is this fountain up here doing? The oil one I found. I opened it up and I just let it, like, idle. Did it actually produce an amount? Well, it produced an amount. Now it's overpressurized. Here, we're gonna dig this out. so it doesn't overpressurize. So I can keep producing oils, even if I'm not harvesting it. Dirt. Good, everything's built, everything's nice, you're getting cooling, not enough steam. Let's open this. Because this is going to be dormant for a little while. This steam might be a little bit of an issue, but it should get vacuumed up. We'll get rid of it. Oh, did this heat spike ever go off? Not yet. In one cycle. I want to see exactly what it does when it does open up. But this right here. Bear loader. I don't have steel. Why? Why? Did you use it all? No, you're disabled. I mean, if there's the steam here, it has heat. I don't know where the heat came from. Oh, I know. That. I'm gonna be dumping cold. No, I want to dump hot hydrogen in there. I want to dump my coolant hydrogen. That kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do. Wait, this pipe has 42. Oh, because it's heating up when it goes in here, isn't it? Probably because of... What? What's heating this up? This. I'm gonna have to fix that. Is that fake wire? No, it's not that that's a fake wire. It's that I was gonna disconnect this. There. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I might just put a wall here and have a new entrance here. So I do go up this way every now and then for maintenance reasons. There. We'll wall that off. All this will be insulated. Well, I wouldn't say insulated. It'll just be, different temperature. This is all nice and cool right here. That shouldn't be affecting it. Not sure where that heat's coming from. So did I build that backwards? No, I didn't. It's overpressure. Wait. Send a green signal if it's below. If the item is below, let's do 80. Nah, because 80 is not going to work. Because it's not one way. Because it'll just sort of heat itself up. I want the steam to be at around, let's say, 200. Or let's go 180. If it's below 180. Then that's going to be a lot of hot metal. And where do I put the metal? The spicy metal. Guess we could just dump it outside. Rather than putting it in the base. So, unlike what I was originally planning to do, we could just do that. Will be better. Already connected to conveyor rail blocked. By what? What are you blocked by? I don't think you're blocked. I just think you're not working. It's not connected? About like that. Not one way. Well, it is one way. Why? Why don't you send out the material? It's not going out. Oh, it's because it doesn't have anywhere to go. There. That's why it wasn't working. Hey. Fine, it's fine. Okay, once we get this working, I will open that heat spike thing up again. Alright, don't go back in there. Actually, do go back in there, because we need to put these insulative tiles here. Um, I mean, that's working. But how about we drop it down again to 80? Because that's still hot. Pipe blocked. Oh, it's because of the way it's plumbed. They're staying at about the same temperature. Which means it would never cool off. I'll set it back to 80 and start dumping it here. Yes, now they're sealed off. Good. What if I just... Thing is, I don't know what to do with the copper when it's this hot. I need to cool it off again. It's producing power, so that's a good thing. So this works now. Now I'll leave it that way, try and keep it pressurized. Because once the steam drops below what temp? I'd say 125, I think, is the temperature that we're going for. And it won't be producing... It won't be producing power. Ooh, it's working. It won't be producing power. But then I end up with hot copper. Well, it's not hot, but it's like... It's not something I want to just bring into the base. So... Then what? I need to put it somewhere where it can cool off. Okay. If I ran it through here, that would cool it off. But that would, like, you say, overheat the turbine as well. Which isn't what I want. But for right now, since this entire area is, like, isolated, you can go ahead and just, pop that sweep. This should be a vacuum chamber. Is this my trash pipe? Yeah, I think that's my trash pipe. But this area is almost a vacuum anyways. We'll just do that. Just go straight down, give it a little bit of power. This grid's being overloaded, but there. We'll just connect it. It'll be fine. Getting overloaded because of the bleach stone. This thing's not even running. I have plenty of bleach stone, right? I have 6 tons. That's plenty for right now. Okay.